recording. I literally do not know if I'm recording. I am recording. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. It is Fnaf. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Ow! Why am I so small now? No! I messed up! Can I put this back down here? It's not gonna let me use it. Okay, well, welcome to Fnaf Messing with OBS. But, alright, that's clearly not gonna go away, so, OBS is blocking everything. There we go. Nope. Okay, I will be right back. Uno momento. Gotta get TV tray because my mouse doesn't like me today. Boop bop blap boop 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 bop bop bleep. Excuse me, giant tiger plushie on the floor next to my bed. There we go, kind of. At the door. Even though it doesn't do anything. Sit back down and now I'm not centered. But I can't center it because my pillow's in the way. Yeah, the struggles of being a YouTuber on a budget. There. Kind of. Okay. There we go. Mouse is now responding properly. Oh, are you gonna... Okay, now you're gonna let me put the thing back. Okay, great. So anyway, did I even do an intro? God, I'm leaving all of this in because this is hilarious. Hello everybody, it is Fnaf, and welcome... I'd say welcome back, but this is something new. So because of the Fnaf hype recently, with the movie and DLC stuff coming out and all, I'm gonna start doing a thing where I go back and play the classics, as in the classic games themselves, and just classic fan games, mostly fan games. But, like, I have a couple of the newer fan games, like Tubular Land and Juniors. But I also have, you know, like, classics like Five Nights at Candy's, Fnaf World, Popgoes, Flumpties, you know, stuff like that. So, haha, my face cam is blocking it. Ha ha ha, you can't see it. Hee hee hee, I am a genius, even though I didn't place my webcam, or my face cam. But let me just... My background does say be gay, do crimes. Because Night in the Woods is awesome. So, I guess today we're gonna play... Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Which one works? I have not filmed any of these yet, so... Let's rock and roll with Juniors, I guess. And yes, I will keep this mask on the entire time because, I'm difficult. Juniors. for some reason, somehow, haven't seen anyone play through Juniors, I'm gonna go over the basics. Even though I know what I'm doing. Finding who's possessed, check the camera security cameras, look for flickering lights or handprints in the camera lens. Mark the possessed character on the laptop. That is a DS. I will say right now that is just straight up a DS. I don't know what laptop you're looking at. Let's not try it just yet. Because glare. Dang it, my ear itches. At least this head's easier than most to scratch, which is I can't even see if it's still recording me, but my camera thingy's still on, and the game, like my little white webcam's still on, and I can still see the game, but I don't have dual monitors, so I can't check. I mean, I could, realistically. Yeah, OBS is still going. Okay. Every time you correctly guess on the animatronic being blah 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 via the DS, the ghost will once again take over an animatronic suit. Watch closely for clues and like flickering lights, camera edges, handprints upon leaving, and more to track down the haunted animatronic. Huh, I think it's Bonnie. Monster over there. One last thing. Keeping the robot safe. Blah 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 blah. Check the animatronic's ability. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Ooh, spoopy. Sorry about that. I woke up not too long ago. My breakfast was also lunch, so. Woo, spooky hands. Oh no. Ooh, oh. Whoa. Where am I? Don't know why I chose the surfer dude, but okay. Am I dead? My body, this place, it feels so weird. I seem to be fine, but I feel empty. It's because you're dead, buddy. Also, you are like 8 going on 80. Jeez. Feels as I'm being stalked, but this feeling is new to me. Can anyone hear me? Crunch, crunch. What was that? Who's out there? I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to get out of here. Please. Whoa, I've never seen anything like you before. Ah, yes. The dude that nobody likes. A balloon boy. And yeah, I know, my mouth does not move properly when I talk. I will probably be getting a new like, mask base soon, hopefully. So, and one with a jaw that responds better. But, when I first bought this, T-Rex was all they had, so, yep, I just have to cope. That's what I got for now. But, like, looking at a Gigantosaurus one, because those ones, A, are similar shape to the raptors, and B, are way looser jaw-wise. I hate that there are clowns out there. Fun fact, I'm scared of clowns, so when we play Flupties, God does Gronkfuss scare me. And yes, I remember all the... I'm way too close to you. golly, I wasn't expecting you to show up. I'm Paul Bear. I'm Blanket Bear, as Ash from Game Theory would say. So Paul is Blanket. Who the hell am I? Who are you? Oh, you're the parents. Yeah, like it's... Dude, you act like... It's like, oh yeah, you're in New York City. It's like... thanks, I guess? It says it's so casual, like it's just a normal occurrence that people show up here. Anyway, a limbo between life and death. I'm dead? How's that even possible? What happened to me? You died, clearly. I'm dead? How's that even possible? You see, it's this thing called death. It comes for all of us, and it got you. Child/grown adult. Slow down there, little buddy. Just because I am 4'11" and 3/8 does not mean you get to call me little buddy. Listen here, shorty. I said limbo between life and death. Yeah, like that makes any sense. Like that makes it any more clear. You aren't dead at all. Limbo between life and death. If I'm not alive and I'm not dead, what does that make me? Does it just make me immortal at that point? Am I just immortal now? Because, not alive and you're not dead. You're not quite undead, but you're not quite not alive. So how do we come to this conclusion of you're not dead, but also you're not alive? Logic. I hate seeing Giggles the Clown over there. Yeah, I see you, you John Wayne Gacy-looking mofo. Anyway, blah, 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 you're not dead at all. Well, then what am I? What does that even... See, exactly, what does that even mean? It means you can go back to the real world whenever you want. So I am dead, but I'm just a free spirit. But oh, great, send me back... I don't know why I made oh great sound sarcastic. It's probably more like, oh, great, send me back now. I don't belong here. Yeah, not so fast. There's always a catch. There's always a catch. Again, I have seen this game played millions of times. And so, sorry if my reactions aren't quite super genuine. But, like, I already, like, commentate on the commentators commentating on the game they're playing, so I might as well just do it myself, and then have other people do that for me. Yeah, not so fast. I brought you here to help me with some unfinished business I have in the real world. Yeah, your unfinished business is with a little girl. Why can't you just do it yourself? Exactly. Exactly. And see, exactly. Unfortunately, I'm not alive like you. I thought we just discussed I wasn't alive or dead. But you are. How? No one I have seen has addressed the fact that you say, I'm not alive, but then, like, 20 seconds ago, you told me, oh, don't worry, you're not dead, you're in a limbo between life and death. Then how are you here if you're not alive either? It's like, if I'm not dead, and you're not alive, then how are we in the limbo between life and death? No, like, disrespect to, like, the people who made this. Like, this game is impressive, and the designs are awesome. And, like, the story's a little off-kilter. It's a little wonky. It's a lot of, logic leaps and, mental gymnastics. But anyway, fortunately, I'm not alive like you. For some reason, somehow. I've been trapped here for a long time. For as long as I can remember. Limbo between life and death. I'm not alive, though. But you are. Alrighty then. I have a fan on, so I'm not sweating to death in this head. Because that happened to me at, Comic-Con recently. And I don't even have a full suit. I just have feet, hands, and this head, and a tail. I don't have a full suit and I'm still sweaty to death. Also, my my mask is gonna look a lot like these animatronics. I just realized because that's how I designed my mask. Ooh. I've been waiting to cross paths with someone like you. Someone that could help me move on to the other side. Why is my fur in my ear hole? Oh, that's right, I have headphones pushing on them. Also, I did not design this head with the intention of being able to wear headphones with it, so just, you know, bear with me. I'll even make you an offer. Is it one I can't refuse? You help me with my unfinished business, and I'll lend you a helping hand with your investigation. I know Junior's like the back of my hand. Go over to the bed. I'll transport you back to the real world. Meet me back here tomorrow night. Now. Jesus, I thought there was something walking at me. That Bonnie cutout scared me. Because it was like one of the red flecks, like, moved right in front of his leg, and it looked like he was walking towards me. These bedsheets look like pieces of paper. don't know why I was... One thing I will say, like, as a message to the devs, maybe make it so that when it goes on to a new night, it doesn't take you to the menu. Like, just for, like, continuity's sake. I don't even know if that's the correct word, or the correct usage of the word. But, just for, like, the sake of, like, flow of the game and the story, it does kind of take you out of the story to kick you out to the menu. God, I'm just going full theater kid. Thought that said, yo, came back. You came back. So how'd your first night go? It's unlike anything I had ever seen. Apparently it was off the charts. It was off the charts, dude. Saw, dude. As I suspected, the same ghost has been haunting juniors for years, playing the same old tricks. Wait, if there's a ghost in the real world, then why can't you just do this yourself? You made that whole thing up last night. Alright, fine. You caught me. I lied. Wait, Jesus! And... what was that? That was possession. Any ghost can do that in less than one lesson. Good old Alex Brayman. Any ghost can... I can't not read it as any ghost can do that in less than one lesson. Sure, that's what it says now. Any ghost can do that in less than one lesson. But I'm just nervous. I'm such a nervous wreck. I can't go back. I've been hiding in this costume for just so long. Are you now permanently stuck in it? Is it fused with your body? Because, even if you're in the costume, you can just leave in the costume. A ghost afraid of a ghost. Exactly. A little bit. You know what? That is a little bit like Beetlejuice. Because the couple that had the house before Lydia's family moved in, they were freaked out by Beetlejuice. Because they were trying to keep Lydia away from him. Or keep him away from Lydia. Huh. How many... In the comments, count how many times I said Beetlejuice so far, because at this point I've probably summoned him about 5 times. A little bit, yes. That's kind bleh. Come on, Floof, you can read. That's kind of why I need you. I'm tired. I'm tired of being afraid of her. Yeah, I get it. Women are scary. She won't let me leave with my soul intact. She'd rip me to I'm just gonna screw that. I'm gonna read it as rip me to shreds if she knew I was hiding out here with you. Sir, you're in my head. So like I can probably, like, you know, evict you. Now that you're here, but now that you're here, you can help me by getting rid of the ghost once and for all. My eyeballs. Yeah, not so sure about this one. I feel like a fish on a hook. No, you're right. Let's talk more tomorrow night. No, we can finish this conversation now, Paul Bear. Listen here, Paul. Oh, Jesus. Dunk. I'll make him break his neck. Any whoosies. you think? Whatever. Do not want to play this game anymore. I give up. So, boop-a-doop-a-doop boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop boop. Boo-doop-boo-doop-doop. We're gonna go visit good old Kane with Popgoes. It's the Funky Weasel. Alright, Kane, we get it, Kane. Thank you. As you can see, I already played through night 1. That was just to, like, see if I could do it. So... Jesus. Got Belake the Badger over there. Got Sarah, Popgoes, and Saffron. Then we got good old Stone.
Right, that should do it. Hey, glad to see you're working there. The name's Fritz, and welcome to the Popgoes Pizzeria, the next generation of kids' entertainment. As you already know, you'll be guarding this place until 6 in the morning. And as your boss, I'm obliged to help you understand your job and the tools you'll be allowed to use during the shift. So, first things first. I've got to be honest, your current setup might not be very optimal, so to say. I didn't have time to prepare a designated room for you in the location, so you'll just have to manage with using one of the internet cafe monitors near the stage, next to the gang. Don't start complaining just yet. I set a nice spot near the window for you. Even brought a fan. Anyway, the phone you have in your hand, it's usually used by kids during the day for games and whatnot, but I've sorted out a security application that only activates during the night, which is when you're here, obviously. Everything you'll ever need for your job is ready to use. Go on, press some buttons. You can check all the rooms with set cameras that are connected online, and the ventilation system too.
Of course this took the panic down.
Alright, I know what you're thinking.
Did you? You're still there.
First night on the job, I'm rambling a bit, it's a lot to take in. And yes, I know there are a bunch of anthropomorphic plastic animals around you, watching you work. Trust me when I say I know how that feels. Your imagination might get a tad bit out of control. Stress does that to you. But don't worry, you're completely safe here. I've built this place from the ground up to be one of the most transparent, honest, and safest places on Earth. Unlike
you might start doing things to you, and I was like,
if you ever start feeling anxious, looking out the window or just, taking a look outside should calm you. That tends to work for me at least. Right, back to the anthropomorphic animals. I'm sure you've already guessed by now that these are our animatronic characters. Top of the line technology. Honestly, the name animatronic doesn't do them justice. They're more like multi-purpose robots. They can be programmed to do anything I can think of. They pretty much run this place now.
Sarah.
Of course, again, they are completely harmless. They aren't physically capable of hurting anybody. Made sure of that myself. I think I might be going on for too long. Last thing on the list. You may have noticed that this is a pre-recorded message, which means if you want to ask a question, you won't get an answer. But hey, to fix that, I've given you some options. I stayed up all night to set up a simple Q&A system to go with your app. When this call ends, you will get 3 topics to choose from, and when you select one of them, another audio message of mine will play to help explain whatever you want to know more about. Quite nifty, right? Obviously not quite as much freedom as a normal phone call, but it'll have to do for now. Well, that's it for your first night. Check those cameras and don't forget to take a breather once in a while, right?
See if I could do it.
Your 3 options should appear
at one point,
now.
And this little man right here was setting down a part. Oh, there he go. There he going. There he go. I don't know who he's waving at, but he do be going. Anywhoosies. Okay, he's going into the art room.
The Popgoes Pizzeria. It really is something, right? Which makes this a pretty broad topic to talk about, but I bet you can just guess how most of it works by taking a look at the place. Though I honestly think the next generation of kids' entertainment sounds dull, it is a fitting motto. When a kid opens the door, they can grab a weaselware phone from one of the shelves and play around with it. The phone will connect to a monitor like yours, but during the day it'll let the kids play games, make things with the 3D printers to paint on, use some of the repurposed arcades, etc. All of this and no staff required. Yes, Popgoes and the crew keep the children and the equipment safe at all times. If they see a kid gnawing on a phone or a wire, they'll just take it away from him and get the parents sorted all out. Of course, that's not everything, but these options are meant to be short, so I'll try to be more specific with the other set of questions. That's it for the first night. See you tomorrow.
I'm just looking up helped your panic. Ooh, Popgoes! Where are you, you silly weasel? There you are. Popgoes be? Stop going in there. I keep kicking him out of the same room. Okay, finally, he's gone to a different room. Okay, so we figured out when he goes to the art room, he goes to cam 3. When he goes to the party room, he goes to cam 6. So he's got to be going to either 5 or 2 right now. 5. When he's standing like over there, so he's going to 5. Right? Yeah, that's when he's going to 5. Get ready. down to 5. Oh, you trickster. Went to 2. Okay, so when his back is more towards the camera, that's when he's going to 2. If he's more to the side, he's going to 5. Stone, you stay out of here. Okay, it's 1. And when his back is fully to the camera, he's going to 1. He's going to 2. Going to 3. Alright, look at that. We are stone. Or wait, no, we're not stone right now. We're signs, I believe his name is, in scarecrow form. If you don't know the lore of this game, I barely do. But these guys were made to fight off specific animatronics. I believe mainly the toys. But like Stone was made to like ward off nightmares of Balloon Boy. Because like Balloon Boy, Stone holds a sign. So in his scarecrow form, his name is Signs. Or as a scarecrow, his name was Signs. Scarecrow. Yep. So the first time I did that, when I first played through, I didn't get there that quick. This time I guess I just knew where to go. Okay, now this is where Mr. B-Lock-K over there comes in. He's going 3.
Right, there you go.
Oh, they're gone. I'm not panicking. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 1 second. Christ. Oh, fuck. Jesus, hi, Simon. to one of Emil's games, Five Nights at Candy's.
Hi, hello. I'm the junior manager here at the restaurant. I'm supposed to walk you through the job as their new security guard. From your resume, I can tell that you're already a well-experienced guard. But, you know, it's protocol, so I have to walk you through the basics anyway. So, let's get started. We have security cameras all around the restaurant. And if you bring up the camera panel, you'll be able to view the feed from each camera by pressing the camera buttons on the minimap. Now, our lights are always off during the night. Obviously, because it'd be a waste of power to leave them on all night. So to actually see something on the cameras, you can activate the camera system's night vision mode. You activate night vision by clicking on the button of whatever camera you're currently viewing. So for example, say you want to see what's on camera 1. You bring up the camera panel, you click on the button that says Cam 01, and then to use night vision, you click on Cam 01 again. Once night vision is activated, you can click on any of the other cameras and view them with night vision as well. And you turn it off the same way you turn it on. Now, night vision takes more power than regular vision, so make sure you use it sparingly. Your first priority as a security guard here is to keep an eye on the animatronics. Those are really expensive machines, and we do not want them stolen. And you keep an eye on them through the cameras. We have quite a few animatronics here at Candy's. There's of course the cats Candy and Cindy, there's Chester the chimpanzee, there's the penguins, just lots I tell you. So, you also have 3 security doors in your office, each of which can be closed by pressing the door button by each door. These are here in case you're in some sort of danger, but personally I just use them to shut myself off from the world when I need a break. But don't let me be your role model on that one. You need to remember that closing these doors takes power, and the longer they're closed, the more power they drain. Now, I know that sounds kinda backwards, but you have to trust me on that one. I think it's something about the doors having an automatic fail-safe feature in case the power gets cut off. You know, so they open up if there's no more power.
Yeah, make sure you can.
All I know for sure is that they do use more and more power the longer they're closed. So you don't want to keep them closed for too long at a time. Now, the reason I keep mentioning the power is because the restaurant uses a backup power generator at night, which only has a certain amount of juice in it. So anything from viewing the cameras to using the security doors takes power. You can see how much power you have left on the computer on the desk in front of you. Try not to run out of power. If you do though, you won't be stuck in the office since the doors will always open up anyway. Oh, and one last thing. The animatronics aren't completely turned off yet, so they might start walking around a bit. But just be careful not to let any of them into the office, because we have stuff in there we don't want damaged or anything. Though, don't bother with the ticket booth door. They won't attempt to get in through there. That should be all. You'll hear from me again on your next shift. Have a good night.
Bad kitty cat. He's like, did someone say pss, 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 pss? find of the day. Yeah. And there she goes. Cindy's up here, Cage is down here. Luckily I can just find them by their eyes. this video. So, see y'all next time. Peace out.